Hi, this is Em. Now that it's winter and I have time to start creating, I am taking a second look at the things that I use the most. This is the hot laminate. So you can see what that does. And each of these methods that I'm showing you, I'm going to do a little mini series on the different kinds, but I'm going to chunk it up into specific pieces. But I just want to show you an overview right now. There's hot laminate. And then this is where you use a wet medium. In this case, I used matte Mod Podge to adhere these leaves to the eco-printed paper. And then I'll put another 1 or 2 layers on top to protect them so that if you use them in journals or tags or cards or anything like that, when people run their fingers on them, they're not going to break and come up. So that's another method that we'll take a look at. This is contact paper, and you can see that contact paper gives you a little bit more of a matte and not as shiny as of a finish as the laminate. So really, it just depends what you want. So that's contact paper. This I haven't done anything to. Once I get done with these different methods, I will decide what I want to put on this one. So this one hasn't had anything put on it yet. I've just glued the center down. These are let me get my tweezers here. These are still loose. See? And these are still loose. So the only thing that's been glued down right now is the center and then little points on the foliage. And then I'll decide which one of these methods of laminating I want to use. I won't use, on this I've already decided I'm not going to be using the wet medium. It'll be one of these protective coverings. I just haven't decided which one yet. And then this one, which has been done with packing tape. And you can see this particular packing tape laid down not as shiny of a finish as the hot laminate. The only thing is with packing tape, of course, you're limited in width, at least in the widths that I have, and we'll go into more detail about that. So that's what I'm planning on doing. We'll address them individually, and I'm going to do a little bit of a process video where I actually make a couple creations, because I've got 4 different kinds of packing tape to try, so that we can compare and contrast if different brands or different styles of packing tape make a difference. And I will also be die cutting. This has been die cut, and the die cutting is going to occur after we put the packing tape down. All of these have been die cut after the laminate of whatever fashion we've chosen has been put down, because, and this is just my own personal philosophy, there's no scientific situation here, but my feeling is that if they're die cut after the laminate's put down, you don't have to try to cut around it, you know, unless you're doing a real simple shape like a square or something. And to me, it helps seal the laminate with the underlayment and kind of make a better, adhere better. So that's the plan. And if that sounds like something you're interested in, please stick around.